yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
It feels like we made it. We've been here 200 episodes. This is episode 201. I am Big Trox. Season 11 is upon us, guys.
11, 2-1.
Jay wasn't making an inappropriate gesture to anybody.
Promoting.
He was doing promo, baby. Free promo. We got that season 11 premiere. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at Large Boy. That's what they call me. And that is what we're doing right now. This is episode 201. I am Big Trox. Over here to my side, we got my man, JDirty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody calls him.
I'm the penetrator.
And that's really cool when they say that. Then we've got the man down below. He's been there since the beginning. Everybody has always said about this guy that he is otherwise known as where the is that button?
Julie Jerkoff.
Yay! There she is.
And look at that. We're just a couple minutes in, and he's only had to do one edit so far. That's really exciting. My man Cotton down below, great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's nice. It's good to be here. I'm leaving that one in.
That's going to sound funny bleeped, I think.
I have to bleep that one too?
Yeah, you can't have kids cursing and breaking the rules right away.
Down. We don't have any kids cursing in the first 5 minutes of this program. That's a guarantee.
What Big Trox was trying to say is welcome to season 11. You are here on our Twitch channel, on our YouTube, however the hell you found us. We appreciate it. Subscribe, like, comment, share this very thing. Smash.
Send the video to your mom.
It's like that slow girl at your job. You're trying to smash. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, why are you doing this so early on, doing stuff like this?
Well, you can never date the girl the girl who runs fast is gone. You got to go after one who's not so
season
fast.
11. We just started season 11. We're supposed to be starting off on a new leaf. I'm supposed to be a new leaf boy. We're supposed to have turned.
You know what you say to start off season 11?
Gonna pull up, have that same energy.
And that's what we've been leading
You think because you're on a new leaf that I'm on a new tree? Go F yourself, all right?
Come over to my tree.
Go pound sand. All right.
You figure it out. I'm getting out of here.
I'll show you a good tree.
So, in typical Scrub Hop Talk fashion, at the beginning of a show, we grab a mug, we grab a beverage, we tell you what the hell we're going to drink. So, go get yours while we go get ours.
Let's have a drink.
And let's drink some alcohol.
Let's do it.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Do you know what that's worth?
Boom.
Ooh, baby, it's a heaven. All right. We can't sing that. We can't sing the whole song. We'll get flagged.
Yeah. You sound like a flag. So what I'm doing tonight is actually pretty awesome. Last pumpkin beer season, my homegirl brought me a pumpkin beer from Italiano land, the land of Howard Stern Vacations.
You gotta say it with your hands. Say it with your
Italiano.
There we go. Say it with your hands.
So I got another Italian, a white Italian beer. It's telling me to open it. So I'm definitely going to do that. I never did try this one. This came back as well with my pumpkin, and I've had it chilling. So we're going to go ahead and enjoy and try that out. But what are you drinking on, Little Trox?
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
When I talk about your dick, I say little. When I talk about your weight, I say fat piece of shit. You should know the difference.
Hey, now.
My dick's normal, and I actually have a beer this week that I've never had before.
He's got that normal dick beer.
I don't think I've ever had this one in my life, actually, but we've talked about this brewery on the show before because they got a fancy name. It says Freem, but they got a P at the beginning of it. And so how have you guys decided that we say that?
It's Pafrem.
Pafrem? Okay, Pafrem.
It's still Freem.
This one, and who knows? Because I've done this before where it was new to me, but it turns out Big Trox had it before, and that would be kind of a cool.
You've actually done on the show where you said it was new to you, and you'd had it on the show before. if we're being super real here, my friend. So
there's not a whole lot of continuity in this segment for me, and there never has been, and I'm not going to start in season 11. This is a citrus zest IPA, and honestly, now I don't know how to make the lighting situation better since I have to hold my mic. So we're just going to be. This is what we're dealing with from now on until I get a mic stand.
Yeah, screw it. You got to drink.
There is no more lighting effort. We're not going to try. So, but what we will get, hopefully, here is a nice crack. So this is a citrus zest IPA from Pafrem, and we're gonna crack it now.
No.
How was that? Was it still not good? How was it still not good? I don't know.
Because I think you were doing this. You're like cupping the whole mic, and like it just.
No. This is the mic right here. I don't know how to make that any better.
I think you're putting your hand over the beer.
My hand's blocking the sound because in my room
it was
it's
a
loud.
Twist off.
It's loud in here. It really is. So yeah, no, Big Trox, you go ahead. I got to set my mic down so I can pour this.
That's fine.
I want to kick your dog and your fish in the head.
See, Jay already knows. I am featuring tonight a beer that I hadn't seen in stores. And when Mayhem and I went out one day, I stumbled across it, got really excited, and had to cop it because
Trox is drinking street beers.
I've had this on the tap. I've had it. I've ordered it in restaurants, but I've never seen a tall boy of it. I got that Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA.
Ooh, and a tall boy.
That boy right there. And a tall boy.
Nice.
This is a great beer. It's the lowest of the minute series. You know, they've got the 90, the 120. I think I've had the 120 on the show before.
Isn't there even a higher than 120? 180?
That I don't know.
What's the one that's like it's like 40 proof or something? Is that the 120?
The 120 tastes like a rye barley wine or something.
Yeah, the 120 minute is like it's like 18 or 19% alcohol.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I say it's awful.
It's intense.
I like it, but it's not even. It's way more than an IPA. This is more like your standard IPA. This is a delicious beer. I've had it before. I have not had it in a can. I've been sitting on this for a couple of weeks. I've been excited about it. It says, continually hopped for 60 minutes for an enticing and magnificent hop-centric experience. It's fantastically hoppy, beautifully balanced. We brew our culinary-inspired beers using real ingredients. Every beer has a story rooted in adventurous flavors and creative brewing processes. Explore the goodness with every sip. And now I'm gonna train Cotton. Here you go.
God,
is it because you left your open?
The follow through, the immense flavor of sound that we got.
Big Trox, I don't want to pull the curtain back too far, but Big Trox does make more money than me, so he was able to invest in this system that allows
better fingers.
It allows him to do things like open cans better. And
my
not
fingers
have to worry
are
about lighting or microphones during the process. You know what
my
I'm saying?
fingers
I love your ability to open beer. It depends on how successful your brother has been in life.
I'm spinning a lot of plates right now. I'm spinning a lot of plates, and I just want you guys to acknowledge
fingers definitely have something to do with the fact that I make a lot of money. I'm very blessed for that. I'm loaded monetarily, and my fingers work great. So things are good.
What that's worth?
I'm breaded so thick.
Motherfucker.
That's what I say to people when they're like, "Hey, are you breaded?" And I'm like,
"Motherfucker."
Exactly.
I'm not trying to call out Big Trox in front of the audience here. I'm just saying that's why I struggle with microphones and lighting, and that's why it's difficult. For
not
me
today.
Not opening my beer on a loud mic, on a hot mic. Sometimes I gotta just do what I can do, and you guys got to be here with me throughout the process.
Listen,
and that's what the show is really.
Nobody either on this show or in our audience would disagree that you are a born contrarian and you're very good at excuses. So keep the excuses coming. We don't expect much of you. We're fine the way that you're doing things.
Thank you.
Those aren't the same, but
and you sound great.
I can't wait for the rematch.
Dickhead, mate.
We're gonna have such a good rematch. Cheers, you guys.
The basketball game?
It's happening.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Ooh.
Not as full as I would have hoped.
Delicious. Thank you, Dogfish Head. You are the greatest, as I've always said. Dogfish Head really, they do something to me. I feel really good about them. I would like to, aren't they in Delaware, Jay? I want to visit Delaware just to go to Dogfish.
I don't honestly know where they are.
Now,
but I love their
Delaware.
pumpkin.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm in Delaware.
I want to take this moment to thank Pafreem. I think they did a very nice job on this one. And
It's just cream.
I don't think that you know that for sure.
I do.
So no, but I'm enjoying this beer. I'm enjoying my time with you boys here tonight. Jay, is there anything you would like to talk about since the live? How's it been going?
Not since the live, but since the last time we were on this program together.
This one.
This actual show. Your boy did go ahead and went down and tried his hand at good old stand-up comedy.
What? Hold on.
Maybe you should be holding the mic right now. Okay, come on.
Yeah, I make enough money. I don't have to. I'm pretty well off in life, actually.
Nice.
you motherfucker.
That's rad. That's cool. I like that.
So I only did it once, and then we went on our vacation, and I have not gotten to go back, but it was crazy fucking fun. I would have been annihilated during my interview because I certainly did not slay a room, but I got some laughs, so I did better than I saw other folks do who seemed to be regulars there. So that made me very happy. So that was dope. And then about a week later, I got to do and MC a roast from all my work buddies because one of our guys left. And you guys, I'm fucking hooked. This making fun of people and talking shit into a microphone, this show ain't got nothing. I am ready to go. I was supposed to go last night.
That doesn't come as a shock to either one of us, I don't think.
I know, but it's
you
so
said
fun.
that if you didn't say into a microphone at the end, it would have been like, yeah, you mean the same shit you've been doing all the time, just making fun of people and talking shit to them. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But if you do it into a microphone, all of a sudden people are like, oh, we should pay attention to him.
Yeah, see, that's why you get one of these on its own stand, you fucking piece of shit. No, so it is. I've had a blast. I'm definitely gonna go.
Good for you, man.
It is just stupidly fun. It's something I've always wanted to do.
I want to say, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you.
Yes.
And I think that this is a very good thing. I was even talking to my man on the down below earlier today, and I said, we may need to talk about doing the show on, maybe recording on a different night because my man JDirty is going to be a stand-up comic, and this is where he's going.
Try.
That is what's happening now. So Wednesday nights, no longer doing the live. We haven't been for about 2 months anyways, but we're no longer doing the lives on Wednesday because my man JDirty is out there doing Kill Dirty. You know what I mean?
I found an open mic every Wednesday. Yes, I'm telling you. So not going that far, but yeah, just want to share with y'all that.
All right, you're the new Steve-O.
Yes, if I could be the new Drew Nickens, I'll be happy. For now, no, shit's dope though. Yeah, I don't have footage of any.
He's
of
a regular Donnell Rollins.
Yes, Donnell Rollins. I'm rich. No, so it was crazy fun though. But the roast, y'all, if you can ever do a roast of your coworkers, and you realize they don't know what they're coming to, it's a good time. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah. So no repercussions from that, huh? It's everything's.
Oh,
okay?
I went to California. I haven't been back to work. But from what I hear, I've been on vacation. I took 3 weeks off of work. I go back in 2 or 3 days. Oh yeah, I did the roast and I went and fucking partied in Universal. But from what I hear, only one person's really upset because we everybody was making jokes about how fat he is and how his work ethic sucks. And his wife was there, and he's like, "Yeah, now my wife thinks I'm lazy, and you guys think I'm fat." I'm like, at least your wife knows who we know, you motherfucker. but from otherwise, from what I hear, everybody's chill. Yeah, I'm like, my wife knows. Come on, like, be real with your woman. But yeah,
my wife also thinks I'm lazy and fat.
Right.
I'm not going to a roast with any of my coworkers. You're out of your mind going.
Well, we've now talked about making it a yearly event, like an annual.
We roast you every Sunday, and that's fine.
Right. Well, I don't have to work with you guys after this. Clearly.
Oh, I know. I mean, one of my favorites was you two dudes went to Colombia together and came back skinnier, proving once and for all that there's no calories in cum. Oh man, the whole room fucking died. Oh, I was hitting them with jokes like that. Like I was like,
work?
No. This was at a work's friend a living room. Like it wasn't at. Like, well, no, I didn't mean to
come in somebody's living room, dude. That's
and there were kids there.
You're out of your fucking mind, man.
Oh no, I was making blowjob jokes.
jokes.
I was making fat guy jokes. I was making you're fucking that guy's wife jokes, and this room was dying. It was so dope, man. Roast your friends. I support it.
Wow.
You're a different individual.
Wow.
That's what
I'm not going.
Saying.
I'm not going to a roast if you're on the dais or anything like that. Fuck that shit. That sounds.
Oh, guess what? There were people who said they were gonna come and told me they were gonna be there, and then they didn't go. I was like, I just pretended like you were that guy in the audience. I still said all the jokes because they were too good. I wrote them, and you said you were gonna come, and then you didn't come. I just nominated that guy as you and told those jokes still to the whole room, and they still fucking destroyed it. It was great.
Fuckface isn't here tonight, so let me tell you something about Fuckface.
100%. We were using F words and R words, like we were like having fun.
Oh, I think you were using F words. You just said there's no calories in cum.
Yeah. That's a wild line to say in front of children. That's a crazy thing to say.
Oh, at one point these kids wouldn't shut the fuck up, and the mom was like, "I'm sorry." I said, "It's cool. I don't use condoms either." That fucking got through. Like it was just amazing. I had so much fun. Can't wait to show you guys.
Congratulations, JDirty. I am very excited to hear that you are now a stand-up comedian. I am very supportive of this. I think.
And wait, just really quick, which R word was it?
Oh, I did all of them. Like I didn't care. Like recess.
Right. I love that Cotton just volunteered himself to do a little bit of extra work for this week.
I was just setting up an Eminem reference.
And I think only one of those would get us pulled or flagged or whatever.
Probably just the first one, yeah.
I think you just can't say that one. But
we're gonna bleep both of them to be safe. Because that's what we're all about here on season 11, safety.
So yeah, that's me. But you did segue. I don't know where you want to go tonight, Trox. I got time, but you did just say you set up the Eminem reference, and we could go off on that new record for quite a while because I'm obsessed with that motherfucker. I don't know about you.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I feel like
before we left, we were awaiting the death of Slim Shady, the brand new Eminem record. It was like a week away or something. I forget when our last show was, but it is since dropped.
No. The last time that we recorded, it was coming out that night, was it not?
No, Houdini came out.
Oh, Houdini came out the night that we were recording. Okay, got you.
This came out on the night of the 12th, and I've easily listened to this album 30 times. I fucking love it. It is so dope. It is awesome. It is I love the concept. I love how we could get old Slim Shady, but it makes sense how we're getting it. And your thoughts, Cotton. I'm obsessed.
I agree with you. It's not it's my favorite Eminem album in probably like 10 years, probably since like Marshall Mathers LP2.
Agreed.
It's probably my favorite shit that he's put out since then. And that's not to say that I haven't liked multiple albums in between, because there have been like fucking what was there were multiple ones. Kamikaze was in there.
I love Revival, even though it got beat up. Music to be murdered by both.
Revival to me, I've listened to Revival recently. You actually gave me Revival on vinyl, and I listened to that recently, and it feels like a mainstream record. Like he was just making a mainstream record, and I like it.
It does.
I like it.
And everything for sure.
Exactly. It's like, hey, I'm gonna make a record with Ed Sheeran and Beyonce, and fucking make this real accessible pop record. That was his problem.
But this
fast
was
forward
like,
to now. Go ahead.
It felt like back to some old shit a little bit more than anything else has in a while. Not to say that there hasn't been some Slim Shady stuff here and there throughout the albums, throughout time, and there's still been some wild bars and whatnot. That's what he's always done. But this was like focused in that direction. And the first like 5 songs on there are just fucking crazy. Like I really, really like it the way that it went through. It's probably been like a week since
Chris albums.
Man, it's so good.
Banger. It's
Brand
a
New
banger.
Dance is really, really good. Yeah, I'm
Brand
a
New
fan.
Dance is if Not Like Us wasn't currently at the top of the radio charts and like unstoppable, Brand New Dance should be the next song of the summer.
I love it, but my beef with it is how is it written and recorded in 2004 with Caitlyn Jenner bars? I don't know.
Well, no, that's the thing.
Like
it was updated. I would imagine he had the hook, and then he probably had plenty of bars that he then went and rewrote and then redid the song. That's my.
I've thought that every time I've listened to that. Like he probably
it had to be, but it bothered
he had the
me.
idea back then.
I want a podcast on that song.
Yes,
I want a whole hour-long podcast on that song. But I loved it. Yeah, it's. And then I saw a thing. If you listen to it backwards, it's actually it's Eminem killing Slim Shady killing Eminem instead of the vice versa kind of a thing. But yeah, Jelly's on it. You know how you guys know I'm on that Jelly dick.
Jid's verse is so fucking good on Fuel. Fuel is like his best rap song that he's put out in a like rapidy rap. Like just it's so fucking good.
It didn't do anything for me. Maybe I'm
out of your mind. Out of your mind.
No, it wasn't bad, but I wasn't like I'm gonna go look this guy up.
Oh my god, man!
I'm just saying. I'm being real.
Jay, try Jid's last album. His full length was called Forever Story.
The Forever Story,
and it's gonna feel like it.
If you listen to that and you're not feeling it, I get it. Like then he's not for you, but. That album was one of my favorite albums that year.
And I'm not hating the guy.
I love Jid and his verse on Fuel. As soon as he came on, and maybe it's just because like I'm already accustomed to his voice and his bars, but his
flow is very particular. You know what I'm saying? But
he's so dope. But the Jelly thing, I got a problem with it because I'm like, all right, he's got, and we talked about this shortly before we went off for our summer break, because you were saying how exciting it would be if Jelly got to spit bars on the record and he had like a rap verse, you know what I mean? I like his part, but it's all samples. It's all from another song. Nothing on that is original Jelly Roll.
It's like a remix.
100%, but we didn't know that about Stan until fucking way after. He did the same thing.
But I
wasn't hating.
I get it. I hear what you're saying, like the same thing with the Dido thing, but I was hopeful that like, we're seeing Jelly Roll on a track. It's going to be a new original track, or it's going to be a Jelly Roll verse. But instead it was just a repurposing of something off of his last album. And I was like, that's weird.
I mean, but that would be you assuming that Jelly Roll's going to rap again, and I just don't know. Is that happening? I'm being completely serious. No shade. And I will say I do like that Somebody Save Me song even without Eminem on it. I thought it was a good song. I think Homeboy is writing some good country music as far as country music goes, and me giving a shit about it.
But that was my only beef with it, because I like the song, I like his part on it, but I was like, man, the dude's like fucking the biggest artist in the game right now.
Yeah.
You obviously know each other. You had him on your show doing the Sing for the Moment. It was Sing for the Moment, right?
But he said they met right before that on Howard. He was like, I met him 10 minutes before we went.
I know. It would have just been great if he got to do some original content instead of a rehashing of the song. I would have loved to hear him rap on it, but also to me that was huge for Jelly, because I'm like, hey, that puts him back in that rap. I don't know. I'm like so proud of that dude, and he don't listen. And then new fans will go listen to his last record, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's kind of like the Dido effect, right?" Like people went and listened to that song that she put out, and they're like, "Oh, this is like Stan, but the full version." Right,
exactly, and 100%. I wanted
It's
new,
called
but I was
He's Gone
I was
Cold,
glad he
right?
was on.
That's the name of that song. Tea's Gone Cold. No, I'm just saying. I think Jelly Roll's making way too much money and fame in this country space to try to go back to rap right now.
He can afford a mic stand.
No shit. I don't, but I'm just saying, I don't think that he's going to be interested in going back to rap music at the moment, especially considering how much he's fucking making a huge splash ever since.
I would like to hear. I think he should put out
2025 rap record.
A No Filter 3 with Lil White and do a new record with him and just be like, all right, I'm gonna service all my Southern rap fans because he every
he
White
will.
record.
He still will.
Dude, he's done 2 records with Lil White that are fucking awesome. That's my favorite Jelly Roll shit. Is before
he was famous on a world stage. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't think Lil White's getting another call.
Great. Yeah, bullshit, dude.
No offense, Lil White. No offense, Lil White. I'm a Lil White fan.
No, you're not. Now you're
I've been a fan of Lil White since I was a kid.
No, you've known his name.
I've listened to plenty of Lil White songs and been a fan of Lil White for a long time. No,
shut the fuck up, Donnie.
MGK is getting the call. If Jelly Roll does a rap record again, he's doing it with MGK, and that's about it. You can mark my words right now. MGK, because he also was
fresh off of his Eminem feature. Now he's gonna go get with MGK.
100%, because that's another guy
2025
making rap music forever.
There'll be a Jelly rap record, I guarantee.
He was making rap music forever.
I'll agree with genre. JDirty's right. Listen to him. No, he knows what he's talking about. All right,
but the Eminem album is amazing. Yeah. It fully lived up to the hype. I bumped the fuck out of it. I've ordered it. It's on its way.
I ordered the one that's him in the ski mask laying in the coffin. Nice. Did you get both? Did you get both of the special?
No, I did not. I bought 1 record and 1 tape. Yes, so I did not. I lied. I lied to you. I was like, "Oh, I'll buy every copy," and then I realized he had 12 available. It's like, all right, I'll buy a couple of copies. That's a lot.
Yeah.
The one that's on iTunes, I like that cover with the zip up body bag. I like that one.
Yeah.
So I did that.
Well,
yeah. So that's that.
I love the record.
It really holds up.
It's a really good album. It holds up, and it is my Desert Island record. I do want to confirm that
it's Desert Island.
Dogfish Head is in Milton, Delaware. Milton, Delaware.
Thank you.
I want to just take us real quick into this is going to be a very, very quick Stern Show wrap-up show because they have not been on. But there were 2 things that have happened. It's a good song. It's a good song.
It's a good song.
It's a good every time it comes on.
I am not okay. It's good for the shower.
All right, check it out. I wanted to bring up a quick Stern Show wrap-up show because I don't know if you guys have been following along with Summer School, but I finally in the last few days got caught up on Summer School. Funny as fuck. It's been really good. There were 2 moments in particular. Jay, are you current on it?
I am honestly this year not. I know what's going on. I'm not oblivious, but no, I am not. You guys have gotten me into way too many other podcasts.
And I've since Howard's off, and I've had I'm in the fucking car all the time. So I decided
constantly trying to come up with new themes for music group.
That's true.
Exactly. I gotta do new things for Music League.
Shouts out Music League.
I finally got caught up on Stern Show Summer School yesterday. It's been really great this year. They've had Andy Richter on. They had Robin Quivers on, which is Robin's just a delight. They had now this is what I wanted to talk about. They had Chelsea Handler on 2 or 3 days ago, and Rasan took a call. And somebody started saying, "Oh, hey, you remember when you did that bit with Mark the Bagger, and it was real funny?" And Chelsea's like, "I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who Mark the Bagger is."
Did she think he was Nikki Glazer or something?
Yep.
And Mike Flandina goes, "That was Nikki Glazer." And like Chelsea goes, "Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I've been confused for Nikki Glaser before. It's not a big deal." And they move on. And about 2 minutes later, Rasan says, "All right, Nikki, so I got a question for you." And it fucking brought the show to a screeching halt.
Oh, he didn't do it on purpose, like to be funny.
It was 100% an accident. And for the rest of the show, like literally, there was 10 minutes left in this summer school, and Rasan was just like, "I'm so sorry, I called you the wrong name. Was
she like audibly derailed by it, like mad about it?"
You could tell she was just like, she's like, "Yeah, I said I've been confused for her. I'm not Nikki Glaser. I'm Chelsea Handler," and it was just so fucking awkward. And Rasan for the rest of the episode, then he would be like, "And we've got Chelsea Handler here. See, I said your name right that time." It was the greatest thing I've ever
Gary
heard,
there?
guys. Was Gary?
It would be even better if it was just the two of them.
I think Gary was there, yeah, and because
that's crazy.
The
He'd
next day after
annihilate
that,
a
he
caller
had
for that.
Oh, and then the next day after that, he had Danny Savalas, which was really funny. I love Danny.
He kept calling him Dennis.
Dog. He called Chelsea Handler Nikki, and
that's amazing.
I've never heard Rasan get that flustered ever on the wrap up show. Like he legit for the rest of the show was like, I've ruined on the show.
All right, I'm gonna listen to all.
That's
of it,
fantastic.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
It was really, really good. And then the other moment was they were on yesterday's show, the most recent show. They were interviewing JD and Blit in Paris, and JD was just complaining about everything and saying how he just wanted to go to McDonald's and everything was awful. And Mike Flandina goes, "Hey, can I play that song about the dudes partying in Paris?" And Rasan goes, I have no idea what song you're talking about. What do you mean? And Flandina goes, "I think you know what song I'm talking about. Can I play that song?" And he's like, "I have no idea what you're referring to right now." And then it's like builds up to go to the commercial break, and he plays the famous Jay-Z and Kanye song, N-Words in Paris. And Rasan fucking loses it, and he's like, "That was the song you were talking about?
You know what song I'm talking about?
The dudes partying in Paris?
You know, the song I can't say the title of.
DJ Mike Flandina is on one.
That's fantastic.
I fucking fell out of my chair, dog.
Wow.
So check out Stern Show.
Heavy
Summer
endorsement for the Stern Show Summer School. Andy Richter tells some awesome Arrested Development stories.
Love Andy Richter.
The whole thing's fucking great. If you haven't checked out Stern Show Summer School, do it. Make sure you enjoy it.
Nice.
Make sure you watch it. You can't make sure you enjoy it.
Make sure you enjoy it. No, make sure you enjoy it. I do like that better. That's fair.
All right. Well,
Sure.
Let me see. I know I said I was going to do that quick, but I have to take you guys. I can't get through this without showing you this what I pulled for this week. Okay, let me just do
okay.
This. Now is it going to be this or that?
Okay. This week for this, chicken wings advertised as boneless can have bones. Ohio Supreme Court decides.
I was wondering what he did after A and B broke up. So okay.
You can be in chicken wings now. That's a new band I'm starting called Chicken Wings.
Or that
chicken wing.
New Jersey man admits to decapitating seagull after it attempted to take fries from his daughter.
That's my dude. That's my fucking spirit animal. That guy is a goddamn legend already.
I mean,
he could be married
really
to Chrissy Teigen as far as I'm concerned, because that guy's a fucking legend.
It's very troubled that you would decapitate it for trying to steal a French fry, but go ahead.
Well, there's a video.
Mind your business, bird.
It's a French fry. It's not worth a head. Eye for an eye. A fry
I don't
for
think
a
it
fry.
matters what country of the origin. The fucking
fry for a fry.
He stole his fucking child's nourishment.
Guys, this
nourishment. Get the fuck out of here.
A South Jersey man is facing charges after authorities say he decapitated a seagull. Officers responded on July 6th to a report of animal cruelty at Maury's Piers, located at 2501 Boardwalk Avenue. According to court documents obtained by Action News, Franklin Ziegler of Cape May admitted to killing the seagull after it attempted to take French fries from his daughter. It didn't even take the fries. It just tried. It was like, I want one of those fries. And he's like, I'm cutting your fucking head off.
This guy's a psychopath.
So it gets better.
This guy's amazing.
He then reportedly asked Maury's Piers staff for a trash bag while holding the dead seagull.
What?
Come on, the guy cleaned up after himself. This is an American hero.
He carried a dead headless bird to a place and said, "Can I get a trash bag for this?"
He became
Harry,
irate.
He took care of it.
Yeah. He became irate and uncooperative with officers on an unrelated investigation, which led to his arrest on charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Let me repeat that.
Whoa.
He became irate and uncooperative on an unrelated investigation. He's holding a decapitated
And then they were like,
people, and they're like, we got to talk to you about something else.
Well, maybe it was
Hey, man,
fuck that.
Hey man,
Hey,
where were you the night of the 18th? Also, is that a dead bird with no head that you're holding?
We're doing a big investigation over some missing fries. Something tells me these two cases might be related.
Fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
On July 18th, he was charged with third-degree animal cruelty. I can't say that word. After officers obtained witness statements and photos, investigators said he was released on a summons pending a future court date. Let's see.
Why is killing a fucking thief bird illegal? If someone broke in your house and you killed them and you walked out with their head in a trash bag, they'd be like,
dude, you don't own the beach from birds, you fucking lunatic. What are you talking about? A thief bird? There's no such thing.
You just said that if you walked out of your house with somebody's decapitated skull.
Yeah, who broke in to steal your fries? Man,
and you think the neighbors are going to be lined up slow clapping?
I want to know whatever happened to a real man in this country. Like, let's watch the video because this is bullshit. I killed a bird on my vacation and I fucking took it as good luck.
You didn't kill a bird on your vacation.
Yes, I did. For the first time ever, I hit a bird. Like with my windshield. Yes, I did. I didn't even clean the car. I can go show you the fucking proof right now, you dick. Yes, I did. I was so happy. My wife was crying. I was crying, laughing. I murdered that fucking parakeet, dog. Bow! Tell me I'm lying.
Oh my
I hate
God.
birds. I hate this lady.
A South Jersey man accused of decapitating a seagull is now charged with animal cruelty. A South Jersey man accused of decapitating a seagull is now charged with animal cruelty.
Decapitating a seagull?
Did Fabio get in
Jersey
trouble?
man
He did
accused
one
of
at a fucking
decapitating a seagull is now charged with animal cruelty. North Wildwood police were called to Maury's Piers on July 6. Court documents say 29-year-old Franklin Ziegler of Cape May admitted to killing the seagull after it tried to take French fries away from his daughter. Police say Ziegler also became irate and uncooperative with officers on an unrelated investigation, which led to his arrest on charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
What a great story.
I like the way Big Trox read it better, first of all. Big Trox, I think you had a better voice than that lady.
Listen, I should have that lady's job because
I had a better read than that lady for sure.
A seagull?
Yeah, you would have said, decapitated a seagull today down at the pier. That's how you would have did it. It would have been good.
I don't know why this is even a story. The guy did what he had to do.
And he asked for a trash bag. He tried to clean up the mess.
Seriously, like I'm upset with your guys' level of care.
You could, okay, you know what, Jake?
What?
Kick the bird. Kick the bird if you want to do something to get the bird
Now
away
look,
from your
if it was
fries.
like guy decapitated a puppy, I'd be like, dude, this guy's got issues. It's a bird.
You're gonna go. You said that you should walk outside with an invader's head in your hand.
Dead son, your dead son's head. Someone's dead son.
What? An invader. This isn't Bill coming over for a fucking cup of sugar. He invaded your house. You can kill invaders. Isn't that a
You guys
rule?
know Bill.
Isn't that like the make my day rule? Kill the invaders?
I think it's called Stand Your Ground, but go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. And if it's gonna fly away, how often are you gonna stand on the ground but decapitate the fucking
Make My Day rule. Kill
it might be
invaders.
called that in some states. It might be called that in some states. Kill the invaders.
I don't know.
Make
I'm not
my day.
big on voting, but like somewhere that's allowed.
Me neither. Finally, something we agree on. Let's just not. All right.
Fuck, man.
So that's we're still.
Hashtag
do we still
fuck
have
birds?
No.
That guy's a psychopath. That guy's a psychopath.
Let's do this.
Now is it going to be this or that?
You've said
going
it all.
Seagull hunting. We going seagull hunting. This
Cut a
shit is bomb.
motherfucking seagull up.
Head off. All right, I like
You're
it.
supposed to say right. Okay,
I know,
let's
but
go.
I was still excited.
I got a song tonight. This is the final song off of Troxy Cotton's solo.
No
release.
way. Is this really the last one?
After this week, we're down to the final 2 songs that we have not played on this show out of our catalog. Tonight's song is called Better. Cotton.
Oh. I like this song. Actually, I'm going to say that I like this song. I played it live a few times. It was a fun song to play live, but it's very verbose, and it really took a lot out of me every time, which is kind of the point of the song. If you want to get...
You wish you were better?
Yeah. No. It's not that I'm not. It's that I already am. It's kind of a songwriter's thing. You wouldn't get it. Anywho, it's a pretty good song. It was on the record. It was the second to last song that I finished.
I feel like this is the way of you saying you don't remember it.
Yeah. It became the second to last song on the record.
It.
No. I do. I remember recording this song. I remember the way I listened to it recently, actually. I like this song. It's called Better. It's from a Dope Dosage. It's my record with ADHD back from 2016. Give it a listen. Give it a holler and a hoot. And come back and see us here in 4-something minutes. Because we'll be back.
Here we go. Troxy Cotton. Better.
I may say a lot of stupid shit, but don't misread the reason that I'm doing this. I move in the correct direction. The shoe fits a student that's fluent in music. Abusive, yeah, I beat myself. Tell me that I'm whack, I don't need your help. See these welts? That's from the time my mind's racing when I should be sleeping well. You know in the evening, you were all out partying and thieving. I had to be repeating, pacing back and forth. I was just trying to match the force of the last couple tracks I forged. Step outside, then I gotta hide back indoors. When it's all said and done, won't let anyone talk about craft. Tell me you ain't mastered yours. Yeah, is it passion? Sure, it's more like a lifeblood. No, it's more like a tight hug that I've had on rap since I was a little tyke. That's why I give a white glove treatment. This is my love. Beastin' till my time's done. Needing to go find some other plan of attack. Dismantle the rap scene. Looking back like, look at what I've done. Bled it dry, still not enough to measure my drive. I've tried to get it right, but I think I might just let it die tonight. Not before I make a splash. Drop in the bucket, still make waves crash. Won't create any lazy tracks. You build a barrier and I'm breaking that, but I wish I was better. I write all the time trying to get it together. I wish I was better. It's not good enough that my writtens are clever. I wish I was better. Don't want this to be just a shitty endeavor. I wish I was better. Said I wish I was better. I wish I was better. I write all the time trying to get it together. I wish I was better. It's not good enough that my writtens are clever. I wish I was better. Don't want this to be just a shitty endeavor. I wish I was better. Said I wish I was better. I kick in the door trying to pick up the cheddar. That is how all of my rhythm is measured. It doesn't matter, I did it for pleasure. All that sticks out is the kicks and the leather, the whips and the fashion, cars and the clothes, stacks of cash, dollars in droves. That is when all the drama unfolds. Talking trash, man, I wouldn't know. Always been pretty fortunate. If I had to take a shit, it wasn't porcelain. Get my name around town like it's orbiting until I rock the rocks up in Morrison. Can't complain though, always had just enough. Maybe a bit more if I go and muster up some stuff to chuck. Flip it for a couple bucks. So when it comes to trust, you know I fucked it up. Not puffing blunts, I'm not popping pills. Not one to say that I'm all that trill. Independent, I don't got that deal. Came to eat, so who got that meal? Take a knee, yeah, drop that kneel. Don't forget your knee pads. Egad, I'm monstrous, conjuring these raps just to ask what the problem is. But I know it's over saturation. I'm anticipating, waiting for the station break to break the station. But I'm feeling anxious, patience running thin, rampaging in public. Made this for get praise, just not enough of it. So I wish I was better. I write all the time trying to get it together. I wish I was better. It's not good enough that my writtens are clever. I wish I was better. Don't want this to be just a shitty endeavor. I wish I was better. Said I wish I was better. I wish I was better. I write all the time trying to get it together. I wish I was better. It's not good enough that my writtens are clever. I wish I was better. Don't want this to be just a shitty endeavor. I wish I was better. Said I wish I was better. With that being said, I say this generously. Good luck on your venture to be better than me. Fuck if it isn't what I meant it to be. All that matters is I'm in it from my head to my feet. Top to bottom, fall to autumn. Come to me like you got a problem. I got a solution. Offer my 2 cents. They won't hear it like they blocked their noggin. So I waste my breath more. Not gonna stop till I knock at death's door. Build a booth with foam and press board. Bet against me, go ahead, bet more. You shouldn't gamble on it. I'm nice with the mic when I ramble on it. When I write, bitch, I might throw a tantrum on it. They hear it like he just might have a handle on it. Yeah, you could say that I'm carrying the weight. Argue that I'm great, but it's barely a debate. You're not even a man, got berries on your face. And I'm barely in the game, still burying the fakes. Not married to the weight, trying to catch a break soon. Pound on the door, I'm trying to break through. Stay away from the radio, trying to shake loose. But that's not the way if you're trying to make moves. So take 2, fucking I'ma take 3. Get a beat, the wildebeest is gonna make heat. Seen you at your show posing, say cheese. I'm picture perfect, they trying to frame me. But you lack direction. Sit your ass down cause the class in session. Before I get started, let me ask this question. How could I not be better with the bar y'all setting? Ugh, bitch. Cut it off.
I think if we watched that in reverse, we'd think it was like Alien 4.
Was that Frankenstein that fell? What was with that noise that he made? It sounded like Frankenstein hit the bench. What was that? I'm saying. Fire bad.
I want to go and slow. Like, where is he falling from?
Exactly.
That's what I need to understand. Like, where is at that point he's upside down? Where is he coming from? Was he on top of that tree?
Over. He flipped
He must have been up in the tree.
Was he sitting in the tree?
It went about as good as it could go. Jay, as far as the thoracic spine goes, what do you know?
As what?
As far as the thoracic spine goes, what do you know about that?
I'm not very versed in the spine necessarily, but I do think that guy.
Are you well versed in this?
Oh my god, man!
I gotta pull that. That's going on the soundboard. It has
the fact that he got up is amazing, but there's no way he was walking 5 minutes later.
He doesn't stop groaning until he walks away. Listen to this.
I make those noises when I drop the comb. I mean, come on. That's right.
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna make another dirty sex joke, but go ahead.
No, I comb my beard out. Like some of us, I get that stuff out
before they get a Shalazian.
Some of us get it out, and some of us do this.
Get real. Oh, that sounded good.
So fun. Jay's really good at that. That was a lot of fun.
Real quick, before we go on to the next thing, I just want to say that last song that we played from me, it was good. It was a good song. It was actually the last song on my record. I thought it was the second to last in the hype up and the talk up that I did. It was actually the last one, and I like the way that it ends. And I do think it was structurally important to the album. Cool. And I think that my bars were really good too. And I liked what I had to do with it and say on it. And I'm not jerking myself off.
That's what you're doing.
Is that what that action means you were just doing? That's jerking yourself off?
You guys don't jerk off like that?
I've been finishing so differently.
I thought everybody jerked off like that. That's weird that you
Cotton's over here busting in his own eye. I can barely hit the floor.
And when
that's how I get. That's the same noise I make when I'm giving myself Shalazians. Okay, buddy.
Hey,
let's get real. What else? What else do we have? No, I just want to say that song was good. It's a good song. What else do we have?
So I'm excited about our video segment tonight because we've been off for like 4 weeks, and so there are several things that I pulled that I forgot about until tonight because we've been gone for so long, and so I've just been sending myself random clips as I found them throughout the last month. So there have been some fun things there, but we've also gotten some really good submissions from fans of the show, regular contributors. We got things from Tracy, obviously.
I submitted something.
Tip line, Tracy's tip line at 303-578-8952. Again, that's 303-578-8952. Tracy sent in multiple things during our vacation break that were really funny. Cotton, I don't remember exactly what you sent in. I don't know that I pulled it. So
I sent you a couple of reels on Instagram that I thought were worthy, but I didn't
pull those.
Not deemed worthy.
However,
back to those
this next clip was sent in by our social media manager, Lainie. I've been laughing about this nonstop ever since I opened it, and I gotta share it with you guys. Tell me what you think about this.
I love it. Oh yeah. You gotta. Okay, the second guy is nowhere near.
Like Troxy Cotton's Tinder profile comes to life.
I was gonna say, I think that guy needs to hawk Tua and spit on that.
Could
thing.
you
get me?
That guy?
Gracious.
I bet he is the throat goat of all time.
100%. He's like Nancy Reagan on steroids. That guy. It's intense. Dude, look at that. Look at the motion there. He's got both hands twisting.
Look at the technique.
And look at the guy on the far right. Never seen a brown one before.
I don't think I've ever seen a mouth with that wide.
This is like a before and after Shalazium.
Look at that. He's really working on that one. God, are we super immature or what? I'm not sure. There might be another answer to that question.
Look at the guy over there in the middle. He's just holding like a black PVC pipe. What the fuck's he gonna do?
Even the way his body moves while he does it is like he's really doing it. You know what I mean? He's like he's doing like
what is this guy doing?
Yeah, I don't think we have enough time for him.
Is this like when you like little Riri brother fucking try the game after you or something?
Exactly.
Like seriously, this is like giving like the slow kid a chance, right?
It's a different. He's just as fast as everyone else on the track. It's a different Latvia.
Are you not watching the same game?
I'm watching.
Come on, man.
He's on the same field as everyone else.
He's blowing strawberries, and that other guy's going balls deep.
Oh man, it sounds like it too. I swear to God, that guy is after my heart.
He's gonna suck your heart
Look
out.
He's gonna suck you dry.
Look at him. He's totally fingering that butthole while he's blowing.
I'm telling you, that guy is after my heart. That is a good boy right there, as they call him. That's a good boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's choking on it. He's choking on it.
Good boy.
Look at that.
Good boy.
Wow. Everybody brings their own like horn tool. Clearly,
I'm so turned on right now.
Did he make his from a fleshlight or something? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I've never been this turned on this show with you guys before. But
Jay, if this isn't the image right here, I don't.
Oh my God.
Man, shouts out Lacey. She knows exactly what we like. That's super dope. No, I did that on purpose.
That was season 7. Know her name, bitch.
I'll bring it back. I could bring back season 7. It's 11. 7-11. Come on, baby.
All right. Speaking of things submitted,
just because that guy made you think about giving a guy a Slurpee.
That guy's awesome, man. Hey, can we put my number up for him? Look at the way he took it out of his mouth too. He took it out of his mouth with care.
What I like is that you're worried about the dismount. You know, like usually they
have to be worried about the dismount.
You
have to be worried about the dismount.
Wow. Props.
Incredible.
What a fun program we do. This is ridiculous.
Speaking of things, send in to Tracy's tip line at 303-578-8952. Tracy herself sent us this clip, and I think you guys are going to love it.
Going too fast. It's going too fast. Get in. Get in.
She's gonna fall.
It's going too fast. You gotta get in.
You keep thinking that, right? You keep thinking that. Nope. She's good. She's good. She's good. And she ran over herself.
That's great shocks though, because that car didn't even bump.
It was going too fast 30 to 45 seconds ago in this video. When she first let it get past her and she did it as a little joke, she did like the peace sign and then she caught up with it. It's like, no, that is really you catching up with it. You got to get in that car quick.
But you gotta love that her boyfriend's in the car not giving a fuck. Like he ain't doing nothing to help to stop.
He's a real one. No,
he's not looking for her.
Who's gonna stop?
How do you miss her?
Man, here's the thing about you.
I'd body shame on this show. I don't give a fuck. I'm fat. Fuck off. Just a short fatties are fat. I don't give a fuck, man.
Fucking damn it.
I like that. That was good. So this next one was also. It's also. There's not a T in that word. This next one was also sent in by Tracy at 303-578-8952 into Tracy's tip line. This one, you guys know we love slides on this show, right? We're a slide centric show.
Wearing them now.
I got a pair in the other room.
Tracy sent in this slide video for us. Check this out, guys.
That's not the first time that happened. Did you see that fucking vicious U-turn on a slide?
Dude, it's
the first time it happened to Chad there, and he did not bounce back from that very well.
Chad, let's see it again.
Wow.
He broke multiple things on that dismount.
Okay, but isn't that really kind of all his fault? I mean, not just the going on the slide in the first place, but isn't there a way to kind of ride a slide to stay inside of it? Like it's like I don't think that every slide, just based on the angles of it, that it's going to kick you out of it no matter what. I think if you kind of ride it low and slow, you can get through it.
Yeah, just ride it low and slow. That's what I always say.
What are you talking about?
Water
took him and water killed him. What do you mean low and slow?
No, you kind of got to like maneuver the turn. Like, look, right when he's right there, when it hits that angle, he lets himself go up too high.
Was he supposed to exhale at that point so he dipped to the bottom? The fuck are you talking about?
Cotton, explain to us how he doesn't end up in that position.
Look right past him. That's like a spike fence, dog.
Go a couple of frames ahead of that, because I think a couple of frames ahead of that.
Ahead?
Do something about it.
My God.
Right there. Why did he let himself go all the way up on that corner there? He went way too high on the corner. He should have kept it.
My man said let himself.
I know. You're an idiot. Like that guy got that's what is that called? Natural selection?
Yeah. He won a Darwin Award.
Darwin, that's right.
I started my explanation before I started explaining it.
Oh, wow, he just goes.
Well, speaking of people just going and slides,
there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way to ride a water slide.
I want to end our video segment.
There better be.
I want to end our video segment tonight with this one, guys. Check this out.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck, dude.
That's a replay, right? We saw this one.
No,
we haven't seen. No, we haven't.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
not exactly this one.
We've
seen a cement
like
slide.
This,
we've seen a big cement slide before that did not end well. But this one, this
one ends, I think, worse than
ankles,
the last one that we saw.
Knees, shins, and then head explodes.
It looks like everything gets pushed up into his body.
Yeah, look at it again.
Just mud, you guys.
Stupid.
Is that? Oh my god! Here it goes.
How straight his legs
are.
His legs were so straight coming off that.
If you look like his legs both hit the wall
too.
His legs both hit the wall, and then his head flies forward and smashes into the fucking wall.
And no hat.
No hat. He didn't even have a little bit of protection on that head.
Oh no, he had a hat when he hit the wall. He came back, it was gone. The wall ate his hat.
Guys, I'm sorry about that video. If you don't want us to play things like that, we get it. Send in the videos that you'd like to see to 303-578-8952. You can also send them to scrubhop@gmail.com. We would love to accept the video submissions there.
We would love to
your videos. I would love to. 303-578-8955.
That guy really could have ridden the slide better. Let's try this again. How was that?
No.
It's still not good. My hand was open, the mic was facing it. I don't know what to do. Go to the next
probably
thing.
You.
It's not me.
He said go to the next thing. All right, I will. You know what, Jay? Can I see inside of you? I mean, I'm sorry, your box.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
You guys are immature.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Big Trox, what do you do?
No, I said you're immature. Go ahead.
Thanks. Pick up your microphone, you fucking dum-dum.
I will.
I have something that you'll definitely appreciate and an update. So, since we've been away, I've gotten multiple shipments of things.
Since we've been gone,
it's been a long time. I don't think those are the lyrics. I messed up. So, since we've been gone, I've gotten multiple shipments. We're going to go over those over the course of the next few weeks, okay? But the first one here that I want to talk about is the limited edition 12-inch vinyl MNE store exclusive variant of Chainsmoker 2.
What?
That's the sequel to Chainsmoker 1.
It is. Now,
That's real.
is the one. This is the MNE version, and this is the one that is 100% monoxide.
Yes.
It's not the feature version. Came with this super dope flat signed by one Paul Metric, otherwise known as Monoxide Child, otherwise known as he took the child out of his name.
That's true.
Great record. Love the record. Now, I wanted to provide an update because I also pre-ordered the record store variant from Easy Street Records, and I pre-ordered that along with the Little Dicky Professional Rapper RSD release that was coming out.
Ooh.
I was expecting both of them to be to my house by now because, you know, it's end of July. Should have been here by now. Never arrived. And I wrote to Easy Street, and shouts out Easy Street in West Seattle. You know, we got love for you here on the show. I wrote to them and I said, hey, what gives? Where's my Chainsmoker 2 record store variant? I'm trying to cop it. I paid you for it months ago. They said the Lil Dicky record got delayed by a month, and so they held my entire order up.
Wow.
I'm here to complain to Mr. Dave Bird for delaying the release of this album, and now I don't have my Monoxide record because I ordered them on the same order. Okay.
Bullshit.
That's my what's in the box. Hopefully, I'm gonna have an LD record as well as a record store variant of Chainsmoker 2 in the coming weeks. Until then, I got that young Chainsmoker 2 M&E style.
It is just it's a released professional rapper. That's what you're saying. It's not Peanut.
No, it's professional rapper. It's the first time that it's ever been released on vinyl, and it's just a special edition for.
Nice.
I think the idea was to promote Dave. Although, I don't know if you guys heard, but since we've last been together, Dave is not coming back.
Oh, didn't it get repicked up?
LD announced that he was ending it. He just wanted it to be done.
I kind of thought that they could have ended it there at the end of season 3. Like, it seemed as though they could have just like told the full story there, but that's a bummer. I don't like it.
Yeah. So I didn't get my LD record. I didn't get my other copy of Monoxide, but I did get that young M&E style. JDirty, what's in your box?
Tell him.
I've gotten a lot of stuff. Could you imagine that it's been a while?
It's been a while.
I just want to take a look. Where do we even begin?
All right, I'm gonna sit down.
You should. So we
can look at a couple. We're gonna be on.
I'm looking through everything. I got another awesome feature CD from the UK called Rapcore. Features the song "We Gives No Fucks" by the Insane Clown.
Gives no fucks, $1 million ice. We gives no fucks.
Yeah, they don't even say the country, but this thing took like a month and a half to show up. So dope as fuck.
Use me, want you to need me.
So let's just say this is around the same time where you could find Red Hot Chili Peppers. Corporate Avenger is on this.
Ooh.
The Prodigy, Methods of Mayhem, Incubus. A lot of crazy things that the clowns never should have shown up.
Which Methods of Mayhem song is it? Get
the
Naked?
90s.
It's only Get Naked, of course.
It's Get
Naked. Here is another Vanilla Ice CD called Hot Sex. Has showed up. Features the song Insane Killers yet again. He's put it on like 12 CDs. So that is dope as
Why wouldn't he?
Violent
if
J and
if you were Rob Van Winkle, wouldn't you put that song on every album you released?
Absolutely, I would. Let's see. Where's some other dope things? Ooh, here we go. Check out this Real Wolf. This is my last CD I'll show you tonight. We'll move on from that. Real Wolf. That's got a song featuring. I forget. Raekwon and Twisted on the same track. Call that one crazy. So check out Real Wolf. Go look up the song. I found it the other day. It's called Hoodlum. Wolf Hoodlum. So that's dope as fuck. Actually, I lied. I'm
Send that to me, Big Trox.
Another CD and a vinyl. So this here is called DJ Jeeky, I think. Dangerous Time. DJ Jeeky. This also has the
DJ
song.
Jeeky.
That's right. This has Dirty and
Della Buki.
Yep. Dirty and Stinkin', the rock remix, Trox. So that's stupid song. Fresh. That's ODB and the Wicked
Dirty and Stinkin', Wicked Clowns and ODB.
So, as fresh as that is, I got this CD. This is a big CD. This is called the R&B Club.
You guys remember when CDs look like that?
Yep, this is a vinyl record. Now, if you kind of look close,
I can't see it.
I know.
Yeah, it's tough to read.
It's very, very small. It's like it's because I'm holding my mic. This has the Dirty and Stinkin' Rock remix on there. On a UK club, a hip hop record. So
Banger.
Dope as fuck. So another one there. So that's I think now they've got the song Dirty and Stinkin' on, I don't know, probably about 9 to 11 different releases. So that's dope. I'm gonna keep checking. These are yet to show you. We'll go over these things next week. Yes, these are crayons that go with one of these, but we'll go over that next week.
Wow.
Yeah, it's dope as fuck. My box has been a plenty. So that's what's up. That's what's in my box this week. And I did get that new chain smoker as well. My record store variant has also not arrived. So you're not alone, my friend. So don't.
Is it LD's fault?
No, I only ordered that like fucking 2 months ago from a place out by you, Silver Platter or whatever the fuck. So I need to look into that. So, but anyway, one love, everybody. That's what's in my box. Let's keep on rocking this episode of Scrub Hop Talk, baby.
In the free world.
Jade?
over there. Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
JDirty's box is like my heart. It's full.
It's very full.
But when he's done, it's empty. Like your heart.
And usually there's kids playing with crayons.
Crayons?
Yeah.
Crayons?
I just dropped my bobblehead. Guys, I dropped my bobblehead. Hold on. Holy shit. Oh my God. Is everything all right? You okay,
Do you have anything you want to say, Cotton? Did you watch anything? It's been a month.
Well, that's the problem, actually. Let me explain that to you really quick. And I was thinking about that when we started this program, is that I've watched
TV
so
been on
much.
Shalazium?
That's the problem, actually, is what he said.
I've watched so much, and we haven't done this show in such a long time that I don't remember what I've recommended or not recommended. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to recommend the thing that I finished most recently, which is a new Apple TV program. You guys heard of this Jake Gyllenhaal? Are you aware of this guy?
Yep.
He's on a new program on Apple
I'm Not
TV
Guilty
called
or something.
Presumed Innocent is the name of it. You
I
guys
was
seen
close.
this? You
He's
heard
a
about
smoke
this?
show. Oh my! I would eat sashimi off his abs.
I would watch this guy eat cereal, and then I would eat a Shalazian out of his eye. But that's not what's important. What's important is that
It can be removed down when somebody goes hard on your throat.
he should win the award for the program. Whatever awards they offer for acting and stuff on television programs on Apple, he should be nominated and win. It was very, very good. I liked other people in it too, but I like Jake the most. It makes me want to watch Donnie Darko. You guys remember that? He was in that too. I like him. I like the show a lot. It was good. Presumed Innocent, 8 episodes, Apple TV. Good courtroom drama. It really keeps you guessing till the end. Did not see the reveal coming. Did not see it coming. And
was it like Ed
television.
Norton in Primal Fear type of deal?
Kinda. Yeah, it's kind of Ed Norton in Primal Fear a little bit. You get a little,
Now, like
you get a
Ed
little
Norton
jolt at
in
the end
Fight
where you're
Club?
like, kind of like Ed Norton in Fight Club. It's kind of like at the end you get like a little jolt at the end.
Was it like Ed Norton
and Stuart Little 3?
Was it kind of like Ed Norton in American History X?
Was it like it's kind of like that? Yeah, it was
kind of like
just
Ed Norton
that.
in Hulk?
Yeah.
All right. I see what you guys have turned this into. You turned this into an Ed Norton thing.
Was it kind of like Ed Norton
at the Bruce Willis roast?
No, it was actually Jake Gyllenhaal. Don't take away from Jake Gyllenhaal. It was
Was
really
it a lot
good
like
program.
Ed Norton in that movie with him and Ben Stiller, Keeping the Faith?
That was a good movie.
I remember
He also
that.
did The Illusionist, and that was about magic, so you could have used that one too.
Dude, to the fucking story.
Love Ed
Jake
Norton.
Gyllenhaal, great show.
So
When you
think
wonderful
about Jake
performance.
Gyllenhaal, what do you say?
Let me lick your ball sack.
I bet.
I don't think he would have to ask me too many times. You know what I mean? Like
No,
you wouldn't have to like press the issue too much. You know,
I think you'd have to like point in the general direction, and then you would just assume that's what he was talking about.
And
in
Jake
the
would
genital
probably look
direction?
at you, and Jake
Yep.
would look at you and be like, "Cotton, where do you like it?"
Taking right in the behind.
Be like, come here, Jakey boy. That's what I call him. I call him Jakey boy.
Oh, Jakey boy.
Oh, Jakey boy. The pipes
I love bear
are calling.
You're being gross.
Thinking about
Hey,
pipes. and
Trox,
Jake
what have
Gyllenhaal
you been watching?
song is good. Wait. Let me finish. Presumed Innocent. It was good. David Kelly was the creator of it. He made a lot of other good law shows. I think Boston Legal was one of them. Wrote some good law programs. No, I did not. There's no way that I really did. Did I really? Fuck. All right, Big Trox, you go ahead. I'm going to make it through the rest of the show.
Are you? Yeah, sure. So I just finished since we last saw each other. I started and finished all of season 4 of The Boys. Now, I've talked about this show multiple times on this show before. The Boys is fantastic.
Yep.
It is extremely dark, extremely fucked up. There are new characters this season. Firecracker, Sage. Sage is a super brilliant, like the smartest person in the world. And she's so incredibly smart that when she wants to just like veg and be stupid for a while, she asks the guy that she's with to give her a lobotomy. So there's a scene in this show where one of the superheroes gives another superhero a lobotomy and then fucks her. And it is wild. It is it's the craziest show I've seen. Every episode is crazier.
Does he fuck her in the lobotomy site?
It's dog.
That's a weird question.
You gotta watch the show because
he didn't say no. It's not.
They
That
show it. They show everything so graphically.
It's
on this
very
show.
graphic.
Like,
yeah.
There's one particular scene where Homelander goes back to the lab, basically that he was monitored in as a child. And it's one of the most graphic things I've ever seen in any television show ever.
Rad.
Season 4 was great. It was incredibly brutal. Probably the most brutal one that I've seen yet. Really good ending. They've decided now that there's only going to be one more season. It ends on season 5. So I'm excited about that because basically before they announced season 4, they knew they're like, all right, we're building towards the end. We know exactly where we're going.
Right.
Great show. Watch The Boys. If you haven't already seen it, season 4 was fucking amazing.
I'm 2 seasons behind. That's very exciting. So now I got to watch 3 and 4.
And they're only 8 episodes, Cotton. So you could sit down and
like
in a weekend, you could catch up on what you've missed. And
I could get through half a season in one nap time.
You're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. It's so good. I sat up and watched the last episode last night just so I could talk to you guys about this today. Yep. It's incredible. JDirty, what do you want?
The norms, the norms.
Cheers.
Yep, definitely doing the cheers. No, Kill Tony, I've been checking out for sure. I've been doing all the Adam Ray things. I don't know if I spoke on last time since it's been a while. Did we talk about where Dr. Phil interviews Adam Ray?
No.
He interviews himself, and it's fucking hilarious. It's very, I don't know what it's called, but like Dr. Phil interviews Adam Ray, and it is definitely worth your time. That is the Dr. Phils keep on coming. They're coming like at like a weekly basis now, because he's doing the live shows, so it's dope as fuck. He's going on tour, so that's awesome. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about, you spoke on Andy Richter earlier and said how what was he on that you guys were promoting?
He was talking about Stern Show.
He was on Summer School. So, a podcast I found is called Smartless. Have you guys heard this before?
Heard of
so
it.
I am new to Smartless with Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and Sean Hayes. Yep. And they have a podcast where they talk to people and go into their history. But the first one I found was because they had Henry Winkler on, and they delve into all sorts of Arrested Development stuff, and I found myself loving it. And someone else from the show, now I'm drawing a total blank. They had
I admittedly have not listened to any of them.
Yeah, it's dope.
I'm very aware of it, but I've not checked it out.
Yeah, I just found it during our break, and I'm a big fan. I've probably listened to 5 or 6 now. I'm on Nate Bargatze today.
Love Nate Bargatze.
But yeah,
are you just doing the audio, or do you do the video?
Oh, I only knew of it I found it on Sirius. I found it, so I didn't know there was video. So I just found it on Sirius, so I've never even seen it. I didn't know it was a visual. But now that you're telling me that, I'll go look that up. But yeah, I've done like they had Bill Hader, Henry Winkler, Nate Bargatze. It's been all like a bunch of fucking dope ass people. So I highly recommend that.
You know what? I needed a new show,
did one.
And
yeah,
I've heard
I like
nothing but good things from everybody. So I'm gonna go. intentionally seek out the arrested ones.
Yeah, go
like,
to Henry
yeah.
Winkler's first because they talk about getting him and like how he agreed to do the show and like how he didn't even know about it. It's dope. So Smartless.
They haven't had Mitch Hurwitz on yet?
No, I don't believe they have.
Oh, that'd be good.
Crazy.
He's a good podcast guest. I've heard him on multiple podcasts, and he's really fun.
Fuck yeah. I think I heard Mark Normand on there. They've had some cool people. So go check them out for sure. So yeah, that's what I've been not watching but listening to.
Love it. That's awesome.
Love it.
All right, let's get out of Netflix.
I'm Bobby Digital.
I'm excited about this next segment tonight, and I don't want to waste any more time.
Florida man.
This week's episode of Florida Man.
Bobby Digital.
Shut the fuck up.
Florida police tell people to stop taking selfies with depressed black bear.
Look at how sad he looks.
Look at this.
He's so bummed out.
I stumbled across this article yesterday or the day before, and I was sitting there I was looking at it on my phone while I was taking a piss, and I was giggling so hard at this picture of this black bear that I couldn't stop. And Mayhem yelled from the other room, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "He's a depressed bear. Look at this bear." And I can't tell, is that his hog? Because if that's that bear's hog, he shouldn't be depressed. He should be proud of that hog.
He's doing fine. I don't think that's his hog. I think that's his claws kind of turned in. But do you think is that how does he sit like that all the time, just sad?
Yeah. It says the Walton County Sheriff's Office described the bear as stressed, depressed, lemon zest.
Right, same. I get you, homie.
I am so confused what's going on here. So like we're worried about the bear's feelings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Police in Florida are urging people to stop taking selfies with the depressed black bear spotted loitering morosely on a roadside. The unhappy animal took up residence on the north side of Highway 98 in Santa Rosa Beach earlier this week, and according to a Facebook post by the Walton County Sheriff's Office, quickly attracted unwanted attention from passing motorists. Onlookers were trying to take selfies with the bear, and he's clearly not in the mood for pictures. The bear has shown signs of severe stress, the post said. Let's look at him again.
I had a hog like that, I wouldn't be depressed.
Look at him. Oh, man. I'd be like, check out this bear hog.
You ever seen a bare knuckle, bitch?
Exactly. Onlookers were trying to it described the large male bear as stressed, depressed, lemon zest, and urged the public not to approach a black bear at any time, especially those that are showing aggression like this big fella.
Yeah.
Rangers from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC, were dispatched to investigate after a call from the sheriff's office reported crowds of onlookers stopping to take photos of the bear, which was sitting beside a telegraph pole.
Maybe it's one of those Chinese bears where it's like a human in there.
It's not a real bear.
Yeah, where there's like that's just like a fucking furry.
A dog in a bear costume.
We did that story. We did that story on this very show.
I know we did.
Let's see. Where were we? I
I
went too far. Let's see. An FWC spokesperson said in a statement that by the time its officers and biologists arrived, the bear had dispersed and walked off to an adjacent woods. It said that based on images shared with staff, the bear did not appear to be injured. It may just have been overheated and was resting before moving on. Black bears are a common sight in many areas of Florida, especially in the spring and summer when juveniles begin to leave their mother's home ranges and seek out new habitats. Typically, Typically, bears will move along on their own. If you see a bear, give it space. Don't try to approach it. Never feed it. The spokesperson said, pointing to the advice website bearwise.org. Is that where
seems reputable?
I feel like that's where Cotton goes for dates. Bearwise.
That's where I find all my dates. Bearwise.
He goes the Bear Guys.
Bearwise is a new sponsor of this show. Thank you for sponsoring us, bearwise.org.
Bearwise.orgasm.
Crowding around any bear is never recommended, as bears can become defensive when threatened. Always give bears as much space as possible.
I saw Cocaine Bear. I know that.
In February, a homeowner in Santa Rosa Beach recorded a video of a black bear walking through a yard and knocking on the front door. Bears knock?
They know how to knock.
Other recent encounters elsewhere in Florida have included a bear touring the campus of the University of Florida in June and the capture and relocation of a black bear in May after it was spotted roaming Fort Myers downtown. There are an estimated 4,050 black bears living in the wild. Let's see. It says last month, DeSantis, the state's right-wing Republican governor, signed into law a controversial bill that allows the public to shoot and kill bears for a perceived threat to a person, pet, or dwelling. Cool. The legislation was drawn up by the Republican state congressman Jason Schoaf, a keen hunter, according to his biography, who claimed in February that bears high on crack were breaking into people's houses and tearing them apart. I didn't see this part when I originally.
Fucking crackhead bears.
I told you guys about Cocaine Bear already.
You don't know about me, Goldilocks. I smoke crack.
Bears high on crack were breaking into people's houses and tearing them apart. That's a quote.
That's true.
Yeah.
At the time, The Guardian was unable to find a single documented incident of any bear in Florida ingesting crack, and Schoaf did not return a request for clarification.
We did find several large bent spoons in the woods.
Next to the spoon and lighter. We found the bear laying, hibernating. Or
Boo Boo Bear was found 18 feet away, but he was unavailable for comment.
Incredible.
Oh, fuck. Florida, I didn't even know you had a single bear. This is crazy.
It is pretty wild.
You thought they were all in relationships?
I just want to go back for a minute. Before we leave here, I just want to take a look at this guy and ask Cotton, what do you think about him right here?
I love bear dick.
I bet I could cheer him up. I bet I could cheer him up. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you could.
Let me lick your ball sack.
Gargle, gargle. Did you get that one for the soundboard?
Yeah, that wasn't even. I didn't even push that button.
Gargle, gargle.
Dude, who wants soft cock? Get real.
Not that bear.
Guys.
Not that bear at all. That's why he's sad. That's all he's been getting offered.
He's been getting soft dick left and right.
I just love it.
Are you zooming in on the dick?
I wanna. That's a hog. But it's like it's so soft. Imagine how soft.
Why are you? Don't put me in the front. No,
we zoomed in on the big dick. I thought, I'm sorry.
No. That's not what we were talking about. We were talking about the bear. Take us out. Take us out.
Oh, maybe I misread that.
Fine.
Florida man.
I've had enough of this. This is ridiculous.
I missed you fuckers a lot. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you to all of our contributors tonight. Thank you to Tracy. Thank you to Lainie. Thank you to Wise Guys. Everybody else that sends things into Tracy's tip line at 303-578-8952. We appreciate you. Thank you for being producers of this show. Thank you to everybody that follows us on patreon.com/scrubhop. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys. It was so awesome being on vacation and seeing new people coming through the Patreon channel, seeing new people jumping on the YouTube and commenting on the throwback episodes, and getting everybody in the live to contribute to help Cotton buy a mic stand. It's incredible. We love you. We love your support. JDirty, you want to talk to the folks and tell them about our social media game?
Of course, you guys can follow us, our whole team, everywhere on social media at Scrub Hop. That is the link tree to all of our shit. Go to at Scrub Hop anywhere on social media. You will find us. Myself, JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, Big Dirty Cotton, fucking AstroTurf. You find it all. We are part of there. Be there, motherfucking be there.
It's not called Twitter anymore. It's called X. So I want to apologize for that we have that up there. It's actually X where you can find us at Scrub Hop.
Cotton, talk to us a little bit about this.
Oh, dude, I don't even fuck with Kid Rock, not for play or for real. So I don't even want to talk about that. He's canceled. And I do say that with all sincerity. He, along with Nelly, done with him. Not gonna have him around anymore. Andrews are okay. Some of them are all right. I don't like all of them, and certainly not Drew's or anything like that.
Yep, you're done.
The Disney GoFundMe is still active. It will also contribute towards. I'm not dumped. That was a long time ago. I haven't been dumped in years now. I don't even remember the last.
I also haven't been in a relationship in years.
I don't even remember.
I think so.
Affordable no grape. What the fuck kind of headline scrollers did we have going here? This is ridiculous. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. Happy season 11, episode 201. We've done this over 200 fucking times. That's almost 4 years worth of time. I got to pee so bad, it's offensive. We got to get out of here.
You guys want to see what else I got in my box?
I love you guys. We'll see you next week.
They're crayons.